If you've ever felt like you're running faster every year, but somehow falling further behind financially, you're not imagining it. Prices are rising, bills are piling up, and most people are working harder than ever just to stay afloat. Inflation is at a 40-year high. Groceries, gas, rent, everything costs more, but wages aren't keeping pace. The latest studies show that over 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck, and nearly 8 out of 10 admit they don't even like their jobs. For many, retirement feels like a fantasy, something they'll never actually be able to afford. Now, if that's you, you're in the right place because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how ordinary people, people without tech skills, people without a big following, and people who are overworked, underpaid, and tired of starting from scratch are building digital businesses that allow them to create $900 days, scale into 6 and even 7 figures, and do it all in just a couple of hours a day. If you stick with me, you'll learn how this business works, why it's different from every other model you've seen, and how you can start setting yourself free today. And I'll share some of my own story later because I've been in the exact situation. I know the pressure of bills that don't line up with income. I know the frustration of side hustles that never work. And I know the freedom of finally finding a system that actually does. But let's start with you because this isn't about me, this is about your future. Most people wake up, race to a job, grind out 40, 50, 60 hours a week, and when the paycheck arrives, it's already spoken for. Mortgage, rent, insurance, debt, groceries, maybe a little left for gas, maybe a little left for the kids, and then it starts again. Work, bills, repeat. What you need is a way out, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. By the time you finish this video, you'll know how to set up a done-for-you digital business, plug into daily millionaire mentoring and weekly live trainings, and start building a system that can generate $900 days and beyond. So if you've been looking for the exit ramp off the paycheck to paycheck highway, this might be your moment. And if you're even a little curious, head to the link in my bio right now and grab the free PDF guide that walks you through how this business works and how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. Just make sure to use your best email so you get the full overview sent directly to you, and reply if you have any questions. Now, let's break this down. What is this business? It's not multi-level marketing. It's not affiliate marketing. It's not drop shipping. It's not Amazon FBA. And it's definitely not high-risk trading. This is reselling done-for-you digital programs in the e-learning industry, an industry worth billion. It's like $1 billion a day industry, and it's continuing to grow. Here's the power of it. You get master resale rights to these programs. That means every time you make a sale, you keep 100% of the profit, not 10%, not 30% like most models, all of it. And you don't have to create the programs because they are already built. You don't have to design the website because it's done for you. You don't have to build the funnel because it's included. Everything is ready on day one. Imagine being handed the keys to a fully built, ready-to-run business that you can launch in a single day. That's what this is. And it doesn't stop there, because when you launch, you're not alone. You plug into a community that meets you on day one. You get the launch to profit training that walks you step by step to get your first sale within a week. You get daily mentoring from a millionaire mentor who drops short trainings inside of the community every single day. And you get weekly live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners who share exactly what's working right now. Think about it like this. If you wanted to run a marathon, would you rather figure it out by trial and error or train with someone who's already crossed the finish line? If you wanted to learn basketball, would you rather read about it or practice with Michael Jordan? Mentorship collapses the learning curve. It's the shortcut that saves you years of wasted effort. This isn't just another side hustle. It's a proven pathway. And once you're launched, you run it with what we call the 2-hour workday. Here's what it looks like. You spend 2 hours a day doing the 3 main things. These are the income earning activities. You post 3 simple pieces of content on social media, short videos, posts, or stories that attract the right people to you. And we teach you how to do this. You can go live on social media, or you can copy and paste free ads onto high traffic websites. This is attraction marketing, not chasing people. And then you follow up with any messages or emails. Let the automations handle the heavy lifting, because the automations are working 24/7. They're capturing emails, sending follow-ups, nurturing leads, and closing sales while you live your life. That's how people wake up to notifications that sales came in overnight. Now, let me pause here because I want you to picture something. What would your life look like if you attracted just one daily paying customer at $900 a day? Okay. That's 27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. Think about the impact of that. For some of you, it means paying off debt. For others, it's quitting a job that drains you. For others, it's finally being able to retire with dignity. And for some, it's simply having the breathing room to enjoy life, to travel, to spend time with family, to create memories that last. That's the dream outcome. And here's the truth. The only way to get there is to stop relying on old, broken models and systems. Look at MLM. You're stuck in a pyramid, recruiting nonstop, making pennies, while uplines take the lion's share. Look at affiliate marketing. You work to promote someone else's product, only to get 10 to 30%, sometimes 50% commissions. And they can cut those rates at any time. Look at dropshipping. You rely on suppliers, razor thin margins, endless customer service. Look at Amazon FBA. High upfront costs, storage fees, returns, angry customers. Look at trading. High risk, stress, unpredictability. This business model avoids all of that. No inventory, no customer service, no middlemen, no monthly fees, just you, a system that's already built, and 100% profit on every sale. And here's the kicker. While you earn, you learn. The digital programs you resell also teach you how to build your own offers, how to market them, how to build multiple streams of income, how to grow your personal brand, how to master email and attraction marketing, how to scale to 6 and 7 figures online. Even if you start with nothing, you're gaining skills that you'll carry for life. After 10 years as a monk, living a life of service, meditation, transcendental music, and philosophy, I came back into society and worked in corporate. 5 years in, my company slashed our pay, gave us 3 weeks notice, and basically said, you can stay or you can go. That was my breaking point. I tried side hustles, models that didn't work. I lost money. I lost time. I felt stuck until 2024 when I found this blueprint, and within weeks, my life began to shift. If it can happen for me, it can happen for you. Now, let's zoom out again because this isn't about me. This is about you. Where will you be in 6 months if you don't make a change? Still living paycheck to paycheck? Still dreading Mondays? Still wondering how you'll ever retire? Or will you be waking up, checking your phone, and seeing that sales came in while you slept? Will you be working 2 hours a day and spending the rest of your time living life on your terms? That choice is in front of you right now. Here's what I encourage you to do next. Go to the link in my bio, grab the free PDF guide, and see exactly how this works. Put in your best email so you can get the overview, and reply to me if you have questions. Now, I know some of you are skeptical. That's okay. Healthy skepticism means you're thoughtful. But let me remind you, skepticism without action leads to regret. Action with the right blueprint leads to freedom. What does freedom mean to you? For some, it's time, not rushing out the door every morning, not missing family dinners, not asking permission for vacations. For others, it's money, not worrying about bills, not stressing over emergencies, having enough not just to survive, but to thrive. For others, it's impact, creating a legacy, helping others, living a life of purpose. Whatever freedom means to you, this business is the vehicle. The system is the airplane, but the real value isn't the airplane, it's the destination. It's the life you can create once you arrive. You don't need tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need experience. You don't need to cold message anyone. You don't need to pay for ads. You don't need to bother friends and family. All you need is your phone, Wi-Fi, 2 hours a day, and the willingness to be coachable and consistent. And you're never alone. You always got guidance. Daily millionaire mentoring, weekly live trainings, a supportive community. Think of it like a GPS. You could wander aimlessly with a paper map, or you can let someone who's already been where you want to go give you turn-by-turn directions. Go to the link in my bio, grab the free PDF guide, and take a look for yourself. Let me leave you with this. Most people spend their whole lives building someone else's dream. They wake up decades later wondering where the years went. But a small group of people decide differently. They choose to build systems. They choose to leverage technology. They choose to step into entrepreneurship and become the CEO of their own lives. You have that choice right now. On one side is the same cycle: job, bills, stress, repeat. On the other side is freedom: $900 days, $27,000 months, $328,000 years, time to travel, time with family, a business that runs on systems, not your hours. This is your moment to decide. Here's my final invitation. Go to the link in my bio, grab the free PDF guide, and see how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. Put in your best email, check out the overview, watch the videos, and reply to me if you have any questions. Don't wait for another year of inflation, bills, and stress. Don't let other people's opinions decide your life. Take action today, because the only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is the decision you make right now.